Well, this is going to be a short story, and I'm going to share these pictures here. Okay, but now I'm going to tell you a story about this little boy, okay? Is that all right?
Mhm.
All right, good. So this little boy's name is Timmy, and
Mhm.
Timmy came to our school when he was about your age, just a little bit older than you. And
Like 7?
Timmy, yeah, he's about 7. Yeah, that's right. And Timmy comes from a family where his father died and his mother works every day to make money so that they can eat. So she leaves the house really early in the morning and she comes home
Oh.
quite late in the evening. And Timmy has a little brother, but his little brother's too small for us to take still. So his mother gives Timmy to the neighbors to take care of him. To Timmy's little brother, I mean. So Timmy's little brother is taken care of by the neighbors while Timmy's mommy goes out and works every day. But Timmy is coming to our school so that it's easier for her mommy, his mommy. So he loves to make colors and he loves to draw. And he really likes to see the different things at school. He likes to sit in class, he likes to sing, and he loves the Bible stories that he's learning. Well, one day, his teacher, Mrs. Basanti, she started telling him stories about heaven. And she had worships. And she told him and the other boys, and she gave them a memory verse. Do you see this memory verse here? It says, Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, he shall live.
Yeah.
Well, this was his memory verse for that week. And he memorized it so well. He did a really good job. And you can see him here. This is really him. And this is really his memory verse card that he learned for that week. Well, towards the end of the week, after he had learned this memory verse, he got a call from his mommy. And his mommy said to him, please, Timmy, think about your little brother. He's very, very sick. Well, this scared Timmy very much because you see, Timmy's daddy had died also from being very sick. And so Timmy, when he heard his little brother was sick and had fever, he was very scared that his little brother would also die like his daddy had. And so he ran to Madame Basanti and he said, Madame Basanti, I'm so scared. I'm afraid my brother is going to die like my daddy. And he cried and he cried. Well, Madame Basanti said, Timmy, stop crying. You know what? Come, let's look at your memory verse. And so she went to the door where the memory verse was hanging. She said, Timmy, look at that picture. She says, Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, he shall live. Listen, Timmy, Jesus is going to help your little brother. He is so strong that he can even raise people from the dead. So you don't need to worry about your brother, little Timmy. You know what? Let's pray for your brother. And so Madame Basanti and Timmy, they prayed for his brother. They said, Jesus, please take his fever away. Please help him to get better. After they had prayed, Timmy was so happy. He was so thankful. And he said, you know what, Madame Basanti? When I grow up, I want to be a missionary for Jesus. And I want to tell everyone about what Jesus can do, about how powerful he is. I'm going to tell everyone about the resurrection and that when Jesus comes, he's going to take all of the people who love him with him back to heaven. He was so happy. And you know what? In just 1 or 2 days, Timmy's little brother started feeling better. His fever broke and he got all better. And Timmy is sure that Jesus healed his little brother. Timmy's a happy boy. And he also learned to play a recorder. Have you ever seen one of these? Can you play one of those?
I don't know how to play it, but I'm gonna learn. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's what they learned to do there in the school. They learned to play recorder, and that was so much fun. And so then he could sing songs and he could play the recorder in Sabbath school for all the other kids. He learned to play songs and he loved playing those songs. And
who's Timmy? Where's Timmy on the picture playing recorder?
Which one? Timmy's not in this picture. He's not one of the kids in the picture. I don't have a picture of Timmy playing the recorder. But he learned, this was his teacher, Miss Elga, and she taught them how to play. I don't have a picture, unfortunately, of Timmy playing, but I know he played. He likes to play a lot. And this isn't Timmy either, but Timmy also got to learn to draw and get color books, and that made him so happy because he could express himself. And he liked doing that. And he drew pictures of animals. And one of the things he liked to draw pictures of were angels. Oh. And you know what? Here in the school, all the little kids, they get a teddy bear if they want one, a big cushly teddy bear to hug so they can sleep at night. Because sometimes Timmy got lonely, he missed his mommy and he missed his little brother. And when he was very, very sad, he got a big teddy bear that he could hug and he could say, "I love you, teddy bear," and go to sleep all snugly. So, yeah, he liked that. He liked his teddy bear. So this story is a true story about Timmy and how he learned that Jesus is strong. He takes care of us.
Both of them were true.
This story is true too. Yes, both stories are true. Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah. Do you have any questions about this story?
Both of them lost their daddies.
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, sometimes that's a very sad thing that happens, that that children lose their daddies. Sometimes they lose their mommies, and then they can come and live with us, and we take care of them.
Yeah, that's very nice. Very, very nice.
It gives them a nice place to feel comfortable and happy. Yeah.
I also like big teddy bears, but I don't have.
You don't? Well, you can put that on your wish list.
Yeah.
It's nice to cuddle up with a big teddy bear and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, our kids, they like that too. It makes them feel more comfortable and they don't feel so alone when they have the teddy bear with them. I can see you're tired. So I'm going to wish you a good night, Elliot. Thank you for coming and listening.
It's not night over here, it's day. I'm just tired from like writing something.
Are you? Were you
before
writing
I was, but now I'm getting more.
What were you writing? What did you write today? A story? Or your homework?
But I'm not at my house. I didn't bring a pencil or a paper. I didn't bring nothing.
Oh, well, that's okay then. Okay. Well, I will say good night and I will say have a good time. I'll see you hopefully another time, okay? Maybe when I come to Norway, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
You won't see him in Norway.
I won't see him in Norway.
No, we're in Brazil.
In Brazil. You're joining us all the way from Brazil? That is
Yes.
awesome. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Austria. Oh, wow. He speaks German.
Du sprichst auch Deutsch?
Ja.
Wie kannst du auch Deutsch sprechen? Du sprichst Englisch so gut und du sprichst auch Deutsch?
Ja, ich spreche auch gut Portugiesisch.
Was? Deutsch und Englisch und Portugiesisch? Ja, bist du ein Polyglot?
He's learning Russian now.
You're
And
learning
I'm going to learn French and Italian.
Spanish.
No, yeah, Spanish.
And Spanish. Well, Portuguese and Spanish, though, no, they are different.
Close.
I'm lucky that I can speak a little German, well, okay German, and I can speak English. I'm so proud of you, young man. God has given you a great talent.
Praise the Lord. We want him to be a missionary to the world.
A great talent, yes, and you can be, I'm sure. With many languages, God will give you the special thing you can do to share his love with everyone.
I also want to be a construction man.
That, you know what, though? I'm telling you, my daddy is a construction man. And my daddy is the one who built all those schools. So it's really important that you know how to be a good construction man if you want to be a missionary. So you're on the right path, young man. Learn the languages and learn how to be a good construction man. And then you'll be able to help build schools too someday.